Hey, this is Steve from Task, and I'm going to talk through our new NFTs, which are using the turrets to control them, and they focus on royalty payments. So, obvious test case that we're going to be pushing is, or sorry, use case is, I am an artist, and I would like to support a campaign, some sort of social enterprise campaign, where when my art is sold, I'd like some of the revenue to go through to a campaign. I'd also like to get some lifetime royalties so that when this NFT is traded in the future, as the creator of the NFT, I'm going to keep getting royalty payments. And I can also choose for this campaign to keep getting ongoing payments as the NFT is traded. So I'm going to talk you through this. We're going to create a new account in Task. I'm going to show you how you follow a campaign. We'll create a Testnet wallet, publish an NFT, and I'll show you then how we've structured this on Stellar and quickly look at our TX functions that we're running on the turrets. And then finally, I'll set a sell order and I'll buy the NFT with a different account, and we can have a quick look at the royalty payments. So that is our mission for today. First up, let's create a new account. So into Task, and I'll pause the video while I add a bit of detail. Okay, there you go. Added in name, email, and a password. Let's create the account. And I just need to confirm the email. One sec. Okay, that's done. The next thing that we're going to do, that's your Task account set up, is we need to follow a campaign. The reason is that campaigns which are typically tracking activities around some sort of social mission, social environmental mission, you need to follow them, and when you're following, you can then raise money for them. So easiest way to do this for the test network, remember everything we're going to be doing here is going to be for the test network, is go to Tony Stark, so that's task.io/Tony Stark. And when this loads, go to campaigns, and here's a test project here called Litter Assessment in Bangkok. And what I'd like you to do is you just tap follow. That's all. Back up to the top, tap profile. Now we're following that campaign. We're going to raise money for that campaign. Next up, we need to set up our Testnet wallet. So to do that, you got your username, task.io NFT demo 1 in my case, / put NFT_assets / new. And when this comes up, it should give you a warning saying right now you can't publish to the public NFT network, to the public Stellar network. But what you can do is you can get your testnet network set up. So tap test network here. And this is where we're going to be able to put in our testnet Stellar private key. Head over to laboratory.stellar.org. Go on create account. Make sure this is on the test network. You should have test highlighted up there. Create a new key pair. Click fund account on the test network, and then click get some test lumens. So we're going to have 10,000 lumens popped into our testnet account. Grab the private key, back over to your account, and you're going to paste that in here. Save the private key. And there we go. You'll notice that we set up trust to USDC out the box because we believe that a lot of people buying NFTs will want to use USDC by default. There we go. We've got a testnet wallet in our new Task account. So next up, we're going to publish an NFT. We're going to go back to that NFT _assets / new. Now you see it's going to allow us to publish something. So let's move through this. First of all, upload the file. Let me just find my test. I'm going to use this test cat. Name is going to be the Stellar Cat. Store aim, Stellar Cat, S-Cat. Oh, no, let's not call it that. Okay, Let's call it stat. Okay. And then description. Let's just say quick test for a royalty NFT using turrets. Okay, with extremely bad spelling. Okay, that'll do. Supply and price then in the next section. Okay, supply here, we can do multiple issuances of a single NFT. For the demo, I'll just stick with one. Price I'm going to leave because I want to set a sell order a bit later. But as a creator, I would like some lifetime royalties, so I'm putting in 5%. That means of all sales that ever happen, there will be 5% sent to me. In this first sale, obviously I own it, so I will get that 95% plus the 5%, unless we then decide to support a campaign. So here we have this litter assessment in Bangkok that I followed on Tony Stark. And as a creator, when I first sell this, I'm going to share 50% of the sale revenue with this campaign. I'd really like to support that. And in terms of ongoing sales, I'm going to have 5%. So when this NFT is traded in the future, 10% will not go to the person who's selling it, because 5% will be a lifetime royalty back to me, the creator, and 5% is going to be helping with the Bangkok cleanup project. Now we can save this as a draft, which I'll do. And it starts to give us some basic details. We can see it's not yet published. So in this blue box, you can see, click here to publish it, which is what we're going to need to do. It takes me back to the edit page where I could change this if I wanted to. And then I'm going to click publish to the marketplace. Now, this takes me through to this page, which gives me information on the Stellar blockchain fees. It takes 7.5 or so lumens to set this up. I'll go into why that is. It's to pay for a lot of managed data fields and a few other elements that we need to create NFTs. We have a 2.5% fee to task. The price is not yet set. We'll be developing more aspects of this page. Let's click publish. And there we go. That's published. That's our new NFT called Stellar Cat. Let's view the details page. And there we go. That's our NFT. It's been issued on the Test network, the Stellar network. And what I'm going to do now is dig in and check the asset and show you how it's constructed, and also the TX function that this is going to control this. Okay, so here is my NFT I created with the asset name ST80. We can see that has been created here. And this has been transferred through to the creator account. That's my artist account. You can see it was issued and then transferred there. So I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but first of all, you can see that we got this home domain. If I open that up, here's my, this is on the Testnet. So this is my Testnet NFT demo 1. We've got organizational information. We've then got the currency information. It's all pretty standard. It's exactly as you would expect. The only addition on what you would have seen on places like Lightmint is we've got the turret contract hashes in here. Back on here, looking at the turrets, you can see that there are 6 signers with a weighting of 1, and 3 of those, these are 3 turrets. They have 2 contracts. You can see the 2 contracts here. And I'll head over into our our NFTs on TSS, on GitHub. The two contracts are that we have a TX function that controls the buying of the NFTs, and we've got TX function that will deal with the selling of the NFTs. Please feel free to come and have a look at our contracts and give us some feedback. It would be most appreciated. Back on here then, we at the moment, in terms of the test network and the beta phase, then we have 3 turrets that contain these contracts. They've got a weighting of 1, and we're looking for 2 out of the 3 turrets to sign off these transactions. You can see here, this is the private key of the account, of the issuer account. That's got a weighting of 0. So this account is effectively locked. It's under control of the turrets. And the way the turrets are getting their information is from the data entries that we have down here. So first, we add in the IPFS hash, which is standard fare when creating an NFT. And then we have all the royalties. So first of all, let me go into, here's a nice obvious one for you, which is the creator. We said that you get 5%, and you can see royalty creator 5. And here we have the Stellar address that's going to be sent through to. Here we have the campaign. If you remember, we said that we're going to give 50% of the initial sale, which is fine to do because we created it, and we're going to give half of the revenue away. So that's the initial, the 50% initial is there. But then there's 5% ongoing. So future sales will give 5% through to support this particular cause. And that's all being handled with the contracts that we've uploaded to the turrets. I think for today, I just say that when you create it, have a good look through all the operations, and you can dig into the way this is constructed, and please, as I said before, give us some feedback. It would be really, really useful. Okay, so next, we're going to set a sell order, and we're going to buy the NFT using a different account. So let's pop into that. Back over here. We can see at the moment then, if we look down here, we've got NFTs called Stellar Cat. It's owned by NFT Demo 1. We've got the standard description, campaign support. Campaign support's optional, of course, but we have it here so that people that are buying and selling can see where their support will go. I think that's everything. In the details, we're showing things of which Stellar network and the percentage royalties. When we come to set a sell order, though, we make this a bit more explicit. I use lumens and keep the maths easy. Let's sell this for 100 lumens and click preview sale. And transaction breakdown, we can see that I will, from 100 lumens, if I sell it for 100 lumens, I'm actually going to receive 42.5. Of course, I also receive this 5 because I'm the creator, so I'm going to get 47.5 from the sale. 50 lumens is going to support Tony Stark, and 2.5 is the sale fee. Click set sale price. Okay, so there is my my sell order for 100 lumens has been set. We can see the offer here. We do plan, just so you know, our plan now is to make this much more user-friendly. We're just displaying information from the Horizon servers, but we want to merge this with our own data so it becomes a bit more friendly. You can see who made the offer. We want a nice profile picture. We need to detechify this. As a person that set the sell order, of course, I can cancel it. This cancel is all controlled by that TX function. So let's get someone to buy it. Let me go over to a different browser. Okay, let me check I'm still logged in. This is my Steve account. I'm already on the test network here. Let me load this up. So I've got lumens down here. You can see card checkout. Please ignore this for the moment. We're working to make it so that people can buy NFTs using a credit card. We want to detechify this as much as possible. But for the demo today, I'm going to click buy. And with a bit of luck, payment should be made and I will become the owner of this NFT. Great, there we go. Page refreshes and you can see that I'm now the owner. We've got the trading history and we can see who it's created by still, of course. And you know, I could now set my own sell order, boost up the price, preview the sale. Now we see slightly different royalties. I'm going to receive more because the artist was giving 50% initial, but the royalty now has gone down to support Tony is just 5%. So we've got the ongoing sale fees going in. I'll set that sale price. More or less thinking. Let me look at my. Yeah, last thing, just check the royalty payments. Okay. Let me have a look. I'm going to pause the video and find them to save a bit of time for you. Okay, probably the easiest way to show you is this is the account that just made the purchase. You can see we've got one stat token, the NFT, the stat NFT. If we have a look at the operations and work back up, you can see that the buy offer was made and the amount, there was actually 42.5, which is the offer, the trade offer, because then the rest of the payments, all the royalties are being handled by the smart contracts. So we have trust lines set up. We can say that we can see 50 lumens was transferred. That was through to the campaign. That's the Tony Stark's account. We have the 5 here, which is the 5% that was going back to the creator, which in this case, of course, was the person that was selling it as well. And then here we've got our 2.5 that's being sent through to task. And then trust lines are updated. So I think that shows everything. This is beta. It's massively beta. We know there's going to be issues. We know that we're going to have to upgrade and improve these smart contracts. That'll be what we do in the coming the first couple of weeks of 22. But we're very excited with what we've created so far. This is the beginning of our NFT royalties. The stuff we'll be doing is, as I mentioned, the easy credit card checkout. Note please that the wallet looks pretty awful at the moment. We need to upgrade the wallet so it shows NFTs. We have the NFTs shown like this. They should have a nice little image there, but that will be coming soon. And please give us feedback. We'd love to hear your feedback. It would be a great help to us. And let us know your thoughts. Thanks so much. Bye.